footprints are the second most common type of evidence left at crime scenes. Despite this, they've played second fiddle to fingerprints in linking criminals to crimes. Capturing the footprint evidence has always been slow and painstaking. Detective Inspector Julie Henderson has been investigating burglaries for 16 years, and she's determined to use that experience by revolutionising footprint analysis.
It used to really frustrate me that I would have someone in that I perceived to be a prolific offender. So when I had someone in custody, I would want to have at my fingertips information around which crimes they may be linked to.
Julie's search led her to consult the FBI, and she's cast her net as far as China on her mission to improve the way footprint evidence is collected. I'm here at London's Colindale police station to see the results of her work. First stop, the custody suite, where Julie's brainchild is already up and running.
Would you like to come through? Right, this is the sample processing room where we bring everybody who's been arrested for a recordable offence. This is the fingerprint machine.
In custody at Colindale, it won't just be your fingerprints and mugshot that's taken. Each suspect will have their shoes scanned and added to the national database using a footprint scanner, the first of its kind in the world.
So now I've taken your fingerprints, your DNA, and the next thing is your shoes. So this is the new scanner. If you can stand with your back against the wall, and then I would ask you just to walk across the box and off the side. Thank you. And there you can see the capturing of the footprint straight away.
So that's my shoe. Now, what, on a national database?
That's right, we've got all of your details now, so there's no hiding place.
Julie's revolutionary scanner is linked to the existing police shoeprint database of 50,000 images. Shoemakers also add to it when they bring out new designs.
The old method would require you to take your shoes off and for one of the detention officers or arresting officer to manually do the impression.
But now that information is a mouse click away.
It will open up a whole host of new leads. We might be able to search for further property, interview about additional offences, and look for other avenues such as CCTV, witnesses and so on that might build a really good case. And without the new technology, we would not be able to do that in custody.
But Julie, the success of this system really relies on the suspects still having those shoes in their possession when they're arrested.
That's right, but, you know, the shoes are expensive, they're a fashion item, and people are unlikely to change their shoes on a regular basis when they go out to commit burglaries. And I would like to think that this is a really big deterrent effect as well, and if we stop people committing offences, then we've got one less victim as well.
Quicker and more efficient, the new system's attracting interest from across the pond. Footwear analyst Michael Gorn from Sarasota County Sheriff's Office is finding out more.
It's highly advanced compared to what I've seen in other agencies in other areas. The ability to rapidly capture people getting booked into custody suites, the ability to do scene linking, make and model identification, it's great.
Since we've started really focusing on footwear evidence in the northwest area of London, we've had more than 93 burglary detections. And since we put the scanner into custody in Colindale here, since November, we've had 13 burglary detections, which 13 crimes that we would otherwise not have solved, potentially.
Julie's brainchild could lead to hundreds, if not thousands, of criminals being put behind bars, betrayed by their trainers.